Hey everybody, how are you doing? I'm Connor. I woke up like 20 minutes ago because I I did this fun thing last night where I was like, my back's hurting and I've been really stressed and wired all day. I'm gonna take a bath, and then I hopped into the bath, and then I enjoyed a bath, and I got out of the bath, and it was 1:30 in the morning, and I did not realize this. So let's do a video game. Let's do a whole one entire video game. Your computer's on fire and also on your lap is hurt. Oh, please be careful, Seabass. Honestly, you can burn yourself doing that. Please be careful. You're extremely upset this Minecraft server you've helped with building on. The way they're handling things is making you want to punch something. Oh, I should tell the story about the time I was a Minecraft moderator. Oh shit! I don't know if I've ever told that story before. Hang on. Well, like first things first. Let's get into Killing Floor the second one. There's a new beta. If you want to join, you'll have to enter the beta branch. Just go to the beta settings and select preview. If you don't see it listed, then restart your client. You should see it listed then. It's an aluminium chassis laptop, and it's a Mac. Believe me, your legs are already charged. Is it an Airbook? Or is it one of those fucking like, this one doesn't have a fan? Fuck you, MacBooks. But okay, 2011 Mac. Ah, I know that feel. Didn't already launch, Connor? I did, and then I closed it, and now I didn't think it would take this long to launch a second time. All right, here we go. So I was a moderator in a Minecraft server when I was like 11 or 12. I was pretty young. And it was just a server that I joined and happened to like get on with the people there, and they made me a moderator. And then there was a person who really hated me, and I don't really know why. I think it was just because I had a really positive attitude, and they seemed to have a really condescending negative attitude. So they just were constantly like doing things to fuck with me. And at one point they blew up their own house, and they blew it up so hard that it blew up neighboring things, and I banned them. And then this spiraled into a fucking also, anyone who wants to join, come on in. This spiraled into a fucking whole thing where like in a fucking, it was like, I think it was a TeamSpeak chat. It was some like third-party client like that for the server. There were just people yelling at each other, getting really mad over this whole thing that I started. And then I remember distinctly telling my mom when she was like, what's going on, honey? Why are you so stressed? I was like, it's just a lot of responsibility. It's putting a lot of onus on me. You don't know what it's like. Okay, so people want me to try SWAT, except 3 people are also playing SWAT, so maybe we should try another class. What other new weapons did they add? They added new weapons for SWAT, and what else? Oh, I'm sorry, Krez. We were talking about me being a Minecraft moderator when I was 11 years old. Medic, SWAT, and support. All right, I'll rock medic. I'm down. All right. Is there a new map? Is there a new map? I don't recall if there is or not. The lobby's full. Oh shit! A lot of people really wanted to play. I mean, Kraz, if you have bad internet, do you want to check to see if it'll get better, or are you worried that it'll just like crap out later? Also, yeah, is there a new map? Yes, there is. Okay. What's it called? Ashwood. Thank you. Ashwood Asylum. All right. Eat ass. 60 ticks. Sounds good to me. Except no, but 60 ticks of eating ass. Public server hard. This seems, actually that seems a little laggy. Huh. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna find a server that's not at least a little laggy. At least it doesn't look like I'm going to at this rate. Yeah, all these are locked. All right, well, we'll just run this then. This is fine. I mean, it's 160 ticks, but I'm sure it'll be fine. 160 ping. The mods are taking forever to address issues, even if they ever do address them. They didn't contact you about your preferences for uses of built-in servers. So, like, how much does this concern you? I'm not, because I don't want to be the fucking person who says, like, whatever, it's a video game, leave. Because that's bullshit. Oh, Layla, you're really nice. I won't stop you. I appreciate you doing that. And if you're gonna be around later to keep playing, then I'll be sure you can get in, Layla. So yeah, make room for Kraz. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So I don't want to be the person who just says it's a video game. Why do you care? Because this can matter to people, especially if you, for instance, don't have a lot else going on, or if you have a lot of friends through the game there, or if you're using the game to stress relieve yourself. So what I'm wondering is, do you have direct attachment to that server specifically? Beyond the scope of your builds. Oh no. Alright, Kraz, come on in. I don't know why these Killing Floor streams always end up being the, like, advice streams, but I'm so down for it. If I can find another game that kind of fills this void of, like, Killing Floor style gameplay while being able to just talk and not having people just asking me, like, silencer skills Lamau the whole time, that would be legit. Yeah, I can autopilot the fuck out of this game. You good to join, Kraz? Is it just loading? Ah, okay, there we go. Cool. Also, let me hang on. What are my dailies? XP is Firebug. Hang on, I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna run this one. Hang on. We're gonna get real boomer with it. Come on, where are the glasses? Not 3D glasses. Do I not just have normal ass glasses? Aw, I wanted to get boomer as fuck. All right, that's it. That's the floor killed. Let's go. It considers you a lot. You put hours into designing each of these builds, and the admins are giving players free reign to do whatever the fuck they want. You have direct attachment to it. You have several good friends. Okay, so you do have direct attachment to it. Yes. The relaxed nature of the server. So, what would be the avenue to complain about the moderators basically not fucking doing their job? Oh, I can feel that lag. Ooh. We'll do our best with it. At least everybody else has good things. That's nice. We definitely gotta change servers after this, though, because I'm the streamer here, and also I'm recording this. That's right, I can change my controls. So it is important for me to get good footage, but also I need footage of the new map, so I'm willing to compromise. And also everyone else gets good ping for a good game, so it's pretty nice. It's weird. It doesn't occur to me very often how much of my viewer base is European, gay or European. You still can't crack the code. Because like just because of the time I stream, I guess. Even though when I try streaming later, not a lot of people are interested. But like either like European or Australian, Asian, just like basically not from the States. Bringing up in the Discord, which I already did and I was criticized for. Ugh. I wish I had better advice. At least I hope you're able to vent. Kiwi, welcome aboard. Your state's adjacent, though. Ah, I was hoping there'd be a thing in here. What is that on the wall? Also, is this a spawn point? Is that a spawn point? How does that work? Are these spawn points? Where are they coming from? Whatevs. You're from Canada and you're making up like 5% of the audience right now. Fair is fair. Canada is America adjacent. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is the prison. The prison assets again, okay. I guess it was a, what, asylum? Yeah. Ashwood Asylum. Alright, so what's this new weapon? This one? Yeah, that seems unfamiliar. You know what? I have enough ammo with the pistol. I'll rock another round, see if I can get that next wave. At least 10% of the audience is Canadian. Canada is the place to be. So you all should count yourselves lucky. Alright. Let's practice medicine. It was interesting. I was looking up Robin Atkin Downs yesterday because Austin was playing Fallout New Vegas, and he asked if I could look up a voice actor for a side character instead of really good voice. And I was like, oh, that's Robin Atkin Downs. Cool. And then I looked into other roles that he had done, and you know, I remembered like that he's the medic, and I remembered a couple of other like supporting roles that he's done, and like in Halo, he was a couple of characters. Gears of War, he was a few characters. I remembered all that. I somehow forgot that he's Kaz, that he's Miller in Metal Gear Solid. Like, I'd consider that probably his biggest role, and I just totally spaced to that. Like, I don't even fucking know how I managed that. Yeah, he's Miller, exactly. Vancouver, where he used to live, has literally literally $1 million one-bedroom houses. It was whack. Criminate. Sorry, it took me a second to actually read that back and forth. The medic plays Gauss. Yeah, the medic from TF2 is the same person who voices Miller. Oh yeah, and the third voice option, Saints Row. Also Death's Head in Wolfenstein. Wait, same guy, all the same guy. All of them the same gentleman. Yeah. Moving on. Oh, yeah, I was confused why Layla was writing. She dropped Kraz, which I appreciate. That was a cool thing, a selfless thing to do. All right, so if I sell this, I think I'll have enough to buy the punch gun, whatever it's called. We'll keep it rolling. Oh, it's 1,200. Ugh. I need like 2. Can I get like? Does anyone have like? Can someone? Can someone please? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's no way in heck. No, it's too late. No one has enough money, and or nobody wants to fess it up if they do. Kraz! You're not contributing to the team, Kraz. You're not a team player. Indulge, grab it all. Thank you, Layla. Oh, it came a little too late though. Kraz ain't a team player. Nobody's getting heals this round, so if you die, you know whose fault it is. What did Kraz do? I was requesting dosh. I needed 100 dosh. Kraz had it, but wouldn't share. Get all of them out of here. Right as the round started. Can't believe I gave up a slot for you. Ooh. Didn't hear you in time. Ah, that's fair. It's really not an issue. It's honestly funnier this way. Yeet. Haha. That's the funny word. And now it's gonna boom. Pow. You go wow my style. Okay, we're just resorting to this now, I suppose. I just realized if this update, including DLC, comes out in October, I might not be here in time to actually make things on it. That might be an issue. Because I am flying back to visit my family in October. I haven't said that publicly properly yet, but that is happening. Sometime this October. We haven't decided on an exact date yet. I'm going to be flying back to Maine to visit my parents and my sister, because I haven't seen them in, oh my god, almost 3 years. No, over 3 years. Over 3 years. God damn. So yeah, I wanna go see them again. Or around 3 years. Math is hard. There we go. All right, so let's see what this puppy can do. Is this basically just the pound grounder or whatever it's called, the pugilist, the punchmeister, the one for the fight man? I don't remember what this is called. Be careful there. Stephen King books taught me that it's just a pit of demons. Maybe we'll visit Stephen King's house. We're in the area. I remember my parents tried driving me by Stephen King's mansion while we were there, and we got lost and spent like 15 minutes driving through Bangor, no idea where we were going. Oh, it was a good time. Okay, let's go. Holy shit. So it just do a punch. How does it heal? How does this heal? Oh! Oh, interesting. So I shove this up a friend's ass, and then that will heal them. Alright, let me see if I can get up there and heal them in time. Alright, so and then... Oh, that's so cute! Okay, this is fun. This is a cool weapon. And... Miss someone? Nah, that's fine. I thought there was basically an identical weapon already. Where I smack to heal? I don't know. It's again the pulverizer. That's what it's called. The pulverizer is a weapon that pretty much functions the same way as this, except this one, instead of exploding with its alt fire, oh, come on. There we go. Instead of exploding with its alt fire, it heals, which is cute. This is an interesting idea. It is good to be a lunatic. Hit me with your healing stick. That's not one of the new weapons. What is the new weapon then? What is the new weapon? I didn't know about this. I never used this before. I'll sell this and buy the new weapon. I asked people what it was, and I don't think anyone responded. The health thrower? Is that it? Before I buy it, is that the new weapon? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, here we go. It's the medic gun? Is this just a medic gun? Does it do damage? You gotta go. Oh, it's alright, Kraz. At least you got to play for a bit. Does this deal damage at all? It'll do poison, I guess. I'm slightly concerned now. So yeah, this is basically just a medic gun. TF2. Let's go. Yeah, Layla, you can join up if you like. Uh-oh. Sort of? Oh, that seemed to be a touch effective, actually. Huh. Huh. I'll be. Also, Mario left. Alright. And see ya, Kraz. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry you couldn't play the whole game, but it's cool. This is pretty good. I'm kind of digging this. Looks like I'm gonna run out of ammo pretty damn fast, though. It has no feedback. You know what? Yeah, you're right. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything with it. Like I can see enemies dying. The only reason I know that anything's happening is because I'm seeing my experience go up. But yeah, like it doesn't play a sound effect for healing. Or it just like you have to see the poison to know that it's happening. You also left. Okay. Shit. Scrake, die. Oh, I'm out of ammo. How is this Scrake not dead? Immobilized. Uh-oh. Okay. Now they're dead. Now they die. Now they die. Now they die. Now they die. Okay. Now they die. I don't know. I don't like I like the weapon conceptually, but I do, now that you pointed out, I am actually in agreement about the lack of feedback. Also, fuck the stupid robots. The stupid robots that just like, I'm the robot that's here to end your run. Well, better avoid that robot. God damn it. Alright, guys, you just have the one left. That one right there. Oh. You hate to see that happen. Did someone have my gun? I'm gonna assume someone picked up my gun because I didn't see it over there. Yeah, I hate to see that happen. Alright, Tom, I see ya. What? Why didn't it? Those were like aimed right at him. There we go. I mean, it's still a beta, but also I don't like them using that as an excuse. Full update. Here's the DLC one we want you to buy. Also, it's a beta. Alright, can I get my gun back, please? Tom? Hey, Tom, can I get my gun back, please? Hey, Tom? Tom? Hey, Tom, my gun? Hey, my gun? My gun? Cool! Kind of waited a bit long to pull the trigger on that one, buddy. Alright. Well, this is unfortunate. There we go. Left it on the floor, thinking you'd pick it up during buy phase. I did not see it on the floor. I'm pretty sure you just picked it back up. Because you're the one who just gave it back to me just then. Whoa. It's alright. It's like, it literally doesn't matter. It's just a video game. It's all cool, dude. Wow, we just annihilated them. Damn. What do you mean my ammo is full? What? Why is it saying my ammo is full? I don't what is this? Does it mean I've already received ammo from that person and it's just broken? 'Cause my ammo is definitely not full. Nice. Look at that shit. Yeah, why does it keep saying beta glitches, I guess? Cool, they break the game and then expect you to promote it. Woohoo! Again, I'm gonna talk about this in my video about this game. I actually might end up moving my time of visiting around a bit. It might make more sense to visit in November. I don't know, I'll see. I want to be around when Pokemon comes out because I want to stream the fuck out of that. But I don't want to miss out on like stuff that would really be big for my channel. Because I don't want to work while I'm visiting my family. I don't want to be like, hang on, game just came out, gotta go make a review of that on my sister's computer, BRB. I want to actually chill and enjoy visiting my family. And I know I'm gonna be anxious as fuck the entire time if the whole time thinking about like, oh, this thing came out, I could be doing a big video about it and it would do really well. Speaking of which, I'm currently in the editing phase of my next video. It should be out Tuesday. I'm gonna edit that more later today. Rip stream. The stream lag for a sec. Yeah, no, I think it just dipped for a sec. We're good. We're good. The sound effects on the new gun are really nutty, though. I haven't really noticed them much, to be real with you.
And I didn't bring an umbrella.
Yeah, if it's still busted for you, tell anyone in chat if the stream is still busted for them to refresh the page. I just got an achievement. I guess that was for the collectibles in this area. There we go. Decent enough loadout. Pay attention when the little things start spinning. I'll be sure to. Alright, let's do this. That's what I've got. Let's go. Do you see the jokes in Borderlands 3? Boomer tier quotes when enemies die. Uh-oh. Go on. I'm curious. If you have any examples. Setting Zero's been spending the entire stream and it's fun. Listen, I'm not really interested in Borderlands 3. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm not really super vested in it. But I'm happy for people who are, and I hope you enjoy yourselves. And like the reason I'm not vested in Borderlands 3 is partially because the humor of the game doesn't really jive with me all that well. The gameplay feels a lot slower than what I actually want it to be. It like takes a lot longer to actually get going. And actually, like, that's pretty much it. Those two things are enough to turn me off of the game. The humor especially, because it's really omnipresent. Alright, let's listen to this. Ooh. I hear what you say. I hear what you're putting down. Tom! Ground control the Major Tom! Alright, we're good, we're good. Layla, I got you. There you go. Oh, nicely done. That's not gonna fucking hold them. That's gonna hold them for a second and a fucking half. Shit. Oh man, those are some good jokes. Oh man, border the third. I mean, again, it's fine. It's whatevs. Like, it's almost ironic, I guess. Maybe. But like, whatevs. Again, if you enjoy Borderlands, then I'm glad that you have a cool thing to look forward to. That's pretty much the mentality I've adopted nowadays. Of like, even if I'm not excited about something, there's no reason that I should not let other people be into it. Like, go for it. Have a good time. Like, I'm very much of the mentality of, if it's not problematic, let people enjoy things, and let people not enjoy things. I think both of those are true. Let people not get the same enjoyment from something as you do if it doesn't please them. Like, don't try to force somebody to like something. But the there's also no reason to try and make somebody see why you don't like something so much in an effort to make them also not like that thing. So that's how I feel. That was a Barks can. I just crushed it like it was a fucking beer can and crushed against my forehead. And get banned from Twitch from promoting self-violence. Don't do that. Don't crush beer cans against your forehead. You know what you're gonna get? A dented forehead. Oh no. No. Apparently they changed. It's not beer. I literally just said it's not beer. I just said word for word it is not beer. They got buffed? Wait, this boss got buffed? Really? This boss already sucked. God damn it. There we be. Oh shit. Everyone heal up. I'm doing my best to keep everyone alive, but you're all doing your best to make my job as hard as possible. Oh, you knocked him down. Nice. Come on. Aim down sights. We're trying to aim down sights that entire time. Alright, everyone heal up a little. I am doing so much healing to you, Al. How are you still not at full health? There we go. Christmas. More damage and his attacks have more range. Good! That's what this boss needed. I'm trying so hard to keep everyone alive. Oh my god. How are you guys taking this much damage? Oh, he's right there. Good. Oh my god, guys, please. Work with me, help you, help us all. Oh shit. And dead. I'll get the kill. I'll do it. Me. bleeding hell. I mean, I used to main medic in TF2, so I know the feel. Medicine Master, really now? Yeah, I even got the boss kill. I'll take it from here, lads. Alright, we're gonna find a new server, because this one's really laggy for footage. This map was fine. It was fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Ooh. You don't have the strength of will to play medic? Okay, fair enough. Alright. Join up again. Even if you already played, feel free to just pop in to the video game. No, we're not going to do play online now. Create a mat. Nope, nope. Browse servers. And any map will do. Could I join in? Shoot me an invite. Feel free to join. Good luck with Killing Floor 2. Seabass, thank you for stopping by. Take it easy, bud. So I had this fun dream the other day that I meant to like tweet about or something. I kept forgetting to. Where I was playing Mario Galaxy for stream. I was emulating Mario Galaxy for stream. Using my Wii, and I somehow lost my save file, and everyone got so mad that I lost my save file that I lost all my subscribers and my channel died. How dare you? How dare you, Connor? I was invested in this run of Super Mario Galaxy. Alright, I'll do support this time around. Or next to you with Firebug, maybe we'll do that. Alright. Let's see what we got. Eat Ass, really wants us to play Eat Ass, huh? This seems fine to me. Is Spillway an official map? Is that a real map? I don't have to download a map, and like the custom maps can range in quality anyways. I don't think this is a real map, is it? That is a real map? Okay, cool. Oh, it's a 1 out of 4. Oh, but I guess we're doing it anyways. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna eat some nerds because I have a box of nerds, and I need a sugar boost. Had a good bowl of discount Frosted Flakes this morning because my parents were kind enough to loan me some money because we're broke right now. Hey Nex, welcome aboard. Let's play as Ray. I like this outfit a lot. I would wear this outfit. Not in doubt in my mind. Can I get a third accessory on here? I don't think I will be able to. That's fine. What, are you eating happy then? Huh? You're eating nothing sad. Oh. I just... like, we were able to get, like, we needed, like, paper towels and cat food and toilet paper and, like, essentials, and we were able to get a couple of food things, which is nice, because I would argue that food is a nice essential. Killing Floor 2 player models are really ugly to look like. I don't really think so. I think they're fine. They're not really stylized at all, which is an interesting... Like... Oh, Spillway is this map. Okay. I'd argue that Killing Floor 2 is a very stylish game. But the characters' models aren't very stylized at all. Bond, welcome aboard. Ready it up when you're all good. Bill, no worries. Come join the fun. Like, the characters just kind of look like there's no consistency to them. They're basically just kind of a random bunch of survivors. Like, we wanted to make a priest to this one. We wanted to make a rockabilly. Now, and boom, there you go. Now that's a character. Like, there's no consistency to it. But it's, like, fine. It also is an excuse to try and sell more people more cosmetics because everyone has different tastes. Shh, don't tell anyone, though. That's the secret. It feels like someone wants to sell me something. Doesn't have the appeal of other older 3D models, but I can't really compete with newer 3D models. I can kind of feel that. It's just like it's caught in like an uncanny valley. Like, that's actually just true of Killing Floor 2 in general. Killing Floor 2 was released like entered early access right around when Unreal 4 was becoming the new big thing. This is still on Unreal 3. On the bright side, that means it runs on a lot of hardware, which is cool. But on the downside, it means that they're missing out on a lot of like performance and graphical improvements that Unreal 4 provided. So, turn Killing Floor 2 into no. Where's the ones to shoot? We need to shoot one more so we can find the others to shoot. There we go. All right, I didn't really contribute that much that time around, but I'll still feel good about it. Dang. Vegetation in this game works weird. I actually feel you on that. Yeah, it does look a little odd. Oh, that Aspire VR game I want to review. Pre-ordering it's also gonna net me Killing Floor Incursion, which wasn't great as far as I know. So these are the new weapons, right? So I can buy one and fill it up. Hey, nice armor. So this is the new support weapon. I'm taking it's also a gunslinger. Also a gunslinger weapon, right? In-game gender was invented to sell more clothes. Finally getting to the bottom of this case. I mean, Killing Floor has a lot of mods, just like not like as integrated to the workshop as like Left 4 Dead is. Also because they're trying to make a lot of money off of people and they want to just sell you cool things rather than let people mod cool things in. Which comes with the advantage of letting other people see your cool things and the disadvantage of being limited to whatever they provide to you. Hey, where are my bolts going? There we go. I think I like this gun. I think I like this gun a lot. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Where is this fucking boy that I'm hearing speaking to me? This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Where are they? Also, it's literally like September 7th, I want to say? Like, again, this is kind of the problem with them releasing the fucking themed events in beta, like months before the actual event. Halloween's in 2 months. Calm down. Support 7. Nice. Get the fuck out of my video game. How are you still alive? Oh my god, the robots are the worst feature in Killing Floor 2. Bar fucking none. The robots are the worst thing about this game. Calling that now. There's something charming about hearing zombie-like voice lines that you can obviously tell are just people doing it. So just a person going, yeah. All right, Mr. Bradley Baker, we need you to record a bunch of animalistic noises for you. Okay. Oh, that doesn't seem so hard. All right, we're gonna grab some interns and we'll get all of our killing floor noises for free. Fuck you, Bradley Baker. We can do this ourselves. All right, interns, give it a go. Blah. Blah. Zombie. Blah. Ooh woo. Well, seems good enough to me. Ship it. It's all right. We're gonna make all of our money off skins anyways. Paid DLC sounds good to me. Boop boop. All right, we're good. Holidays were invented to sell house cosmetics. I mean, a lot of holidays were invented to sell things. That's not a joke. Not all of them, obviously not. I wouldn't even say the majority of them. But there were some holidays that were simply designed to promote consumerism. Like fucking, what is the one? There's one in Japan, I think, that's literally just a day of big sales everywhere. I mean, we have fucking Black Friday here, for instance. But there's one in Japan that was like just a big day of sales that I forget what it's called. I think it's Japan anyways, I'm pretty sure. I forget. Oh shit. Random question, but will your review make just Borderlands 3 interesting in your point of view? I talked about this earlier, but I'm not particularly interested in Borderlands 3. Nor am I disinterested, so I feel like I'd be a very bad person to review it. It's not that I hate Borderlands 3, it's just very distinctly not my thing. Or Borderlands in general, just very much not my thing. The humor is not my thing. The gameplay is like fine, but it's a little slow for my tastes. And overall, I'm just kind of like about it. So I would be a very bad person to review it. Also, I'm broke, so I'm not gonna buy it or review it. I have other games planned to review. It does slightly feel like I'm just missing out on the next big thing, but also I'm just like not really that interested, to be real with you. I've not heard of Pizza Game, no. What are you doing here? In my house and home? The concept of sale was invented to sell people things. You just never know when the next time that someone's gonna sell you things. Get out of my house. We don't need you here. I added a water feature, and you're here getting blood in it. Now it'll be a blood feature, and then I can't show it to my 8 children. I made this for them. They love the ocean. I would never take them there, though, because then I'd have to say farewell. For when they finally reach the ocean is when they'll understand their true calling as mer people. So you're here ruining my mer children's dreams, and I have to stop you. Welcome back, Kraz. We're talking about my mer children. Overall, I'm really digging these guns. Let's upgrade them. Everyone else's thoughts on the beta? Map was good. Weapons are good. DLC annoys me. We'll see. We'll see how the DLC goes when it goes. I'm gonna have some more nerds. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna eat some more nerds. I'm going to make a video about the fact that Killing Floor 2 is getting DLC and how it's executed. I'm just waiting for the DLC to actually launch. We're getting footage right now of the game just for that video. I bit my tongue. Oh god. Oh, criminate. Oh gosh. Ah, that hurt. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it hurts to talk. All right, cool. DLC weapons seem kind of mediocre. So, like, that's what's interesting about it, is it feels almost totally pointless. Like, it's a catch-22 in a lot of ways. Of like, if you make the if you make the DLC good, then it's just pay to win. If you make the DLC not good, then it's pointless and you're just like asking people to waste money. If you make the DLC like they were trying to do, of like side grades, something is still inevitably going to be better, and then either it'll be pay to win or pointless. Like, there's always going to be the better option per class. Like, there can be personal preference, but if you're just going based on like what is the best weapon, there's always going to be a meta option. So, like, if it comes down to personal tastes, it's kind of, I personally think anyways, it's kind of hard to nail that with weapons, because I don't think personal taste is enough to get a sale when it comes to a weapon. Like, maybe I'm wrong about that, actually, because I do know people who would buy Payday 2 DLC just because there was one gun that they liked, like, oh, I gotta use the Scar, dude, and then they pay like $4.99 for a DLC. Like, okay, Christ. I guess people buy like Counter-Strike skins and like, you know what? Yeah, never mind. I take that back. That's just a me thing. They should have stuck to cosmetics. Presumably they weren't making enough money to keep updating the game at the rate they have been with cosmetics. They didn't want the DLC weapons to be better than that of the base game, which is a good mentality. However, it also makes it kind of pointless to sell them. So I don't know. Like, I don't intend for my video and my opinion on this to be ceaselessly negative. I'm not gonna say like, how dare they? It's more like a breakdown of why they did what they did and what it means for the future of the game. This will be my last round. Let's take the stream though. Elle, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. My theory is to ensure Tripwire can withstand Huh? What? Well, maybe if Espire does well, then Tripwire will be able to withstand the harsh waters, I suppose. Well, yeah, this is fine. Why not? Get the boomstick too. Tripwire is gathering money to make their own party. Espire, that VR stealth game I'm really excited for and I'm gonna review. That's published by Tripwire, so I'm hoping that it'll be an interesting time. Like, how else, if you were not making enough money off of your game to continue sustaining it, how else do you make money if you've already done cosmetics? How else do you make money? DLC seems like an obvious choice, but not the obvious choice. There are other things you could do, but what are those things? Make another game? That costs a lot of money. Making another game costs a ton of money. Is that guy okay? Uh-oh. Shit. Another game mode is DLC. People would complain about that too, locking content behind paywalls. Like, and also takes a lot of money to develop for something not a lot of people are gonna be able to play. Jesus Christ! Christ, Elf! Are you okay? Are you okay, Eric? Eric, are you okay? Good God. Are you okay? Uh-oh. Nobody's okay. I'm so scared. Run. Oh! Oh, there he goes. And it looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Yay. Oh, just neatly tuck that away where no one will ever find it up in the gutters. Good idea. Whew. I'm tempted to just like marathon some SNK games with Alex, just to get a feel for SNK before Terry comes out. Alex tried playing, my roommate Alex tried playing Banjo-Kazooie a while back after Banjo got announced, and wasn't much a fan. But I'm down for some like SNK type fighters, like Capcom type fighters. I'm super down. I'm cool with doing another one here. Yeah, we can go to Ashore, that's fine. I'll probably play Fatal Fury or King of Fighters and be down for it. I think I played Metal Slug at some point, I'm pretty sure. Monthly subscription? No. How would they make money? They could, okay, hang on. What if they released a $20 DLC? Now, hear me out. In which you got 4 cosmetics, maybe some hats or something like that. And these could be glowing hats that symbolize how much you like and you care about Tripwire. And then, and this is the fun part, you promise other additions to this DLC down the line. So, what you've effectively got is you have made 4, we'll call them hats. 4 hats, we'll say. And then, don't ruin the joke, and then you don't have to do anything else for months on the promise of giving other content in the future. And then, here's the kicker. In order to guilt people into buying it, you say that only true fans of the video game, true fans of the company, will buy it. And you make it limited edition. So now, you're effectively bullying your consumers into paying you $20 for 4 hats and the promise of future editions that you may or may not even deliver on because you already got your $20. What are they gonna do? You do have to take a couple of precautions, though. You do have to take some precautions. Don't ruin the joke. You have to make sure, okay, you have to make sure that nobody gets the opportunity to refund this DLC, because once they see the shit that you're selling, they won't want the sale. So, you have to be sure that you wait a couple beats until it seems like the waters are starting to get choppy, you know? And it looks like that sale is setting off. Then, you release a loot box. And that's enough to say that you added the future content. And then they can't refund the game anymore, the DLC anymore. This is a guaranteed way to make sales. Don't ruin the joke. Also, I thought the paid weapons weren't available yet. Is it like a mod or like a console command or something? Because the paid DLC weapons aren't in the beta yet. Console command. Okay, yeah. I can try them later then. I can pop offline and try them. So I just had like a mini rant about this conceptual DLC that would never exist for a game because it's the most heinous, capitalistic, stupid bullshit to ever use to bully your fans and give you money for no goddamn reason. So, you know, I just had a bit of a thought process about that real quick is what I did. Sam, see you later, bud. See you in a bit. I just really thought about, like, genuinely thought about the idea of a company bullying their fans into giving them money for no reason. And, like, that sounds dumb, but no, it ain't dumb. That's happened. Like, basically negging the consumers into into buying their shit. Oh. You joke, but I 100% see it happen. All right, joke's over. That happened, and I'm talking about the completely overkill DLC, because that's what happened there. They basically just negged people into giving them $20 for no reason. Like, are you a real supporter? Are you a true fan? Trust us. You trust us, don't you? Don't you? All right, so nail. I am $2. $2. $2. $2. Thank you. That's enough. So this is the new one? Yeah, HRG nail gun. Yes, that has to be a new one because it's a nail gun. Ooh. This is it, right? This is a new one, right? This, yeah, right? This is the new one? Is that the new old one? That's what I'm wondering. Can somebody please tell me? I can't tell. This is the new one? Okay. Here we go. The new gun looks horrible. Is this... Do I have a skin on this thing? Somehow? Is this just what it looks like by default? Whoa. Okay. Okay. No, I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into this thing. You know what? I can dig it. I can kick it. Yes, I can. God damn, this is actually really satisfying and also very loud. The gun sounds like you dropping 500 forks simultaneously. Yeah, it sounds like the impact sound is like dropping forks into more forks. You're right. I remember doing Foley for the Payday. Why am I walking to a corner? For doing Foley for the Payday abridged videos. Since the second one, I recorded Foley for all the sound effects in them, and like most of the Foley was I had a plastic comb and a couple spoons and like my wallet, a soda can, and I think like a GameCube controller. And like I made gun sounds using all of that. Like I combined like the sound of pulling the trigger on the GameCube controller because it makes those loud clicky sounds with like the sounds of like brushing the comb with a spoon, and it made like these nice satisfying plasticky clicky sounds. Get out of here. Alright, I can dig this gun. But can't you buy any weapon as any class? Don't think so. Can you buy any weapon? Yeah, you can use any weapon as any class. It's just there's no reason to because you don't get benefits from them as that class. So I'm gonna upgrade this. Yeah, there's like no reason to use weapons that your class doesn't get benefits from.
Turns out it's true. Blood is thicker than water.
Wait, the new revolvers aren't gunslinger? Why? They're revolvers. They're literally pistols. They're slinging guns. They're guns that you sling. What's the deal with tripwire? I mean, come on. Yeah, they're dual-wielding pistols. I don't understand why a gunslinger can't use those. Because they use slugs, but they're still dual-wielding revolvers. Yeah, dude, the dual Spitfires work, and those are literally just like fireballs. I am just making sure it's loading. Get him dead. Annihilated. Shut that down before it even could get to town. God damn. I like this gun. Nail gun SMG. I couldn't tell if I just knocked off her wing or if I actually decapitated her. Oh, that's a strike. Oh, nice. This gun is godlike, honestly. I can really dig this. Is there a reason, is there a downside to this gun? Is there something I'm missing that makes this gun shit? Because I really like this. It's like... Important rifle still meta. I don't really know what the meta is nowadays, to be real with you. I haven't really paid attention to that. Oh shit. Wait, what's up? Well, only a few minutes back I remember why I don't frequent streams. Did you just come into the Seinfeld? Listen, everyone has to come into Seinfeld once in a while. That's fine. What difficulties is we're just playing on hard. I'm probably gonna end the stream kinda soonish because we've already checked out all the weapons. I could console command in the DLC weapons, but also they're unfinished, so I don't know if I'd want to use footage of the unfinished weapons.
Have you checked your ammo?
I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Also, I'm starting to feel like I'm kind of running out of things to say. I think maybe I just need to take a breather. Sometimes you just gotta do an hour-long stream. Don't do it for footage, just for curiosity. If someone can find the console commands that I would need in order to spawn in the guns, then I can hop into an offline game after this and check it out. Yeah, if someone can find what I need for it, I'll check it out out of curiosity. I see, I was just messaged. I'll check it out after this game, thank you. DMU commands guns. Appreciate that piece. Thank you very much. I will check it out. I will check it out after this game. I'm more just curious than anything. Oh. I thought I just saw like a gun poking through the back of my skull. I was confused. Oh, no, 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 no. All of you gotta go. Everything must go sale. At Roscoe's Oriental Rug Emporium, we're saying goodbye. I will reference that 1,000,001 times, and nobody will ever understand the reference. And then replied with, "It's the Smash Bros. Announcer," which will just confuse you further. And then I'll say, go watch Almost Live. Bill Nye was on it. And then people will be like, isn't he the weird science guy who now just like chills for Starbucks? And I'll be like, well, yeah, but he's also a cool person and did funny comedy. And this was before all of that. Oh shit. Fucking robots, the worst thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know if I've ever watched Bill Nye. I watched it all the time as a kid. I learned good science. I learned about baking soda in a volcano. I learned about climate change. I learned all sorts of cool things from Mr. William Nye. The science guile. I'm sure someone has done that. It seems like something fucking Dorkly would do or something. Literally a joke entirely based on the name of the joke and not actually considering whether or not it would work. The science guile, and it's just guile, but teaching science about punching. Fuck. I could be a writer for Dorkly and it would probably work. Somebody get me MS Paint and Flash animation tool, and I will make you some good, funny video game sketches.
It's like a bloody Dickens novel out here.
I don't want to get the Abomination again. Hey, Cat Girl, we're ending soon, but I appreciate you coming by. Thank you.
Hey there, Mr. Moneybags. Don't forget to invest that cash.
You remember that a bar of metal displays the same amount of water as a bar of wood? Well, I guess that's science. That is science. Oh, Magic School Bus was my fucking jam. Did you all see the new Magic School Bus? With Lin-Manuel Miranda singing the intro. Oh, mwah, beautiful. A true masterpiece theater. Absolute class, my friend. What was that? What were other ones? Carmen Sandiego was a big one for me as a kid. I had Carmen Sandiego games that I quite enjoyed. What else? What other learning? I mean, Blue's Clues was a big formative part of my childhood, and it's cool to see it coming back. Alright, here we go. Hey! Finally, not fucking... Not abominable. Here we go. I thought it'd be over there. Where would he be? Ah, I think we found him. Get nails. Get nails. You know, conceptually, I just thought more about the idea of a nail gun. And it just terrifies me now. Like, nails are sharp, and the nail gun, it makes it go real fast. And like, oh no, can you imagine a real sharp nail coming at you? Ah, now that's the true horror of this game. I just got stuck on a crawler. That sucks. Nails just go so fast. Alicia, hey! We're ending the stream soon, but I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Nails are just so sharp. Like, I don't know if y'all considered how sharp nails are. Like, look at how sharp that was. He doesn't have like the same particle effects that Hans usually does. I have trouble keeping track of them. Well, yeah, but the nail gun makes the I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if you understood, but like, yes, bullets aren't sharp, but they do go fast. But nails go fast and are sharp, and they're just like very fast. It's very dangerous. I do not know why we keep them in our tool sheds. They're just so much danger. The nail gun. Give me that ammo. Give me that ammo. Give me that ammo. Thank you. We're not doing a very good job with this boss, I just realized. Yeah. Yourself. Where did Hong go? There, Hong. Where are you bringing Hong? Come bring him back. Hey, break the shield. Break up the shield. Uh-oh. We're not gonna break up the shield, are we? I'm doing my dangest to break up the shield, but... Okay, no, we broke the shield. Nice. Why are you here? No one asked for the robots. No one wanted the robots. This reminds me of the lobby of the hospital in Metal Gear Solid 5, in the opening sequence of Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, the architecture and the layout are the same. Maybe they're inspired by the same building, or maybe foyers just typically look the same. Anyways, that was me just talking about architecture for a second. Game over. Woo. The mods on Minecraft server solution is take down your design and replace it with a new one, so instead of letting someone retain creative integrity. Oh, well, that's not cool. Sorry about that, dude. Ha! Capitalism. We got a new crate. New crate. Loot crate. Big crate. Box good. Alright. So, I'm gonna go see... You don't like being called dude? Oh, okay. Sorry, Pixel. Do you mind reminding me of your pronouns? I would appreciate that. That would be my bad. She, her? Okay. Just want to be sure. I didn't want to assume anything. So, okay. I'll be sure not to do that in the future. I apologize, Pixel. Let's see. I think I should have... Demon, no problem. Take it easy. I should really stop using dude as a general term anyways. I'm pretty bad about that. Oh, we didn't get enough to get a crate. Oh, well. Alright, so we got console commands. We got console commands to try out the new guns. So we're gonna pop into a solo game, Burning Paris. Launch game. Let's go take a look. Scott Pilgrim one. The L word. Lesbians? Okay. Let's try this out. So, enable cheats. Give weapon KF game content KF wep pistol rhino. I think I'm doing that right. Yep. All right, so this is the DLC revolver, at least in some shape or form. It seems like a revolver. It does seem like a revolver. You can get him akimbo. All right, so let's grab a second one. Oh, I figured that would work. Oh, hang on. I know how to do this. If I throw it on the ground and then do it again. Now I have it, and now I have two. I like the sounds. The sound is really nice. It's really punchy. As explosive rounds. It is explosive, you're right. Alright, well, let's quickly switch our perk over to Gunslinger. We'll do another wave with these, and we'll try the other gun. I think Ion Thruster is for Berserker, right? Alright. The animations don't seem to be finished. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't think they're finished. It looks like they're just using other animations.
Turns out it's true. Blood is thicker than water.
Ben has apparently heard it somewhere, so he spent like 10 minutes trying to remember where it's from. It sounds like Arizona Sunshine a little bit. That's what I was thinking. It sounds like the revolver's in Arizona Sunshine. I was actually thinking that already. I just didn't say anything because I wasn't sure.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Where else? Where else? You can skip by time. Oh yeah, whatever. Where else have I heard that sound? It's probably just a placeholder sound effect then.
Make a difference.
Like that nice sharp revolver sound. Got it. I don't know where else I've heard that, but I do agree with Ben. I've definitely heard this in another game before it. Arizona Sunshine is my first guess, but I might be wrong. Ah, shit. It might be just like a stock sound, because I almost want to say it's from like a what is their name? A hyper, like reload animation video that I've heard it in before. Hang on, I'm gonna quickly look this up real quick. I'm gonna quickly look this up. See if I'm crazy. I want to hear a gunfire sound. Nah, okay, they don't have that. What have I done? I'm not gonna spend much longer on it. It's just, you're definitely right. I have heard this somewhere before. It might just be a stock sound. I only heard and you already know what video it is. The revolver reload video, yes. But what else?
Let's get you restocked. Get yourself fixed up.
Ah, my cheek. My toothaches have been acting up a little bit. I'm sure eating nerds is a great idea for that. All right, so let's try the other weapon now. So we're gonna give weapon, KF game content, KF wep. Thank you again for this piece. Edged ion thruster. Okay, and we'll change over to berserker.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Okay. So it's a lightsaber. So it's a lightsaber. I didn't expect this to be as much of a lightsaber as it is. But it's basically just a lightsaber.
Either this is a giant.
When you found out that Hyper animated a bunch of Titanfall 2 animations are extremely... Yeah, they did a great job, honestly. Yeah. You feel the percent bar, you can do a special attack with reload. Okay, good to know. So I see, it's in the bottom right there. That's presumably going to be a little more clear in the future.
Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Alright. Here we go, let's try this out. It's just a lightsaber. It's just a lightsaber, but you know what? I dig it. Killing Floor has a lightsaber now if you buy it. Oh, this loads up really slow. Dang. All that, we're only at 33. We're at 50 now. Alright, so an entire wave, we only got 62%. Is it 1-to-1 every one Zed you kill? Hey Maria, welcome aboard everybody! We're trying out the paid DLC weapons in Killing Floor 2. We use console commands to get access to them. Welcome to the show. Did you like Last Jedi? I liked it. I think that all the stuff on the casino planet was totally pointless, but it was still fun. So I don't know, I liked it. I know a lot of people are gonna crucify me for liking Last Jedi, but I enjoyed it. Since these weapons will be for everyone on the server, thanks to shared content, I imagine the servers will have plugins to unlock them without cheats. I could also see Tripwire cutting down on that entirely fairly, if not if annoyingly. Alright, here we go. I had fun with it. I don't know. Like, I fully acknowledge it's not for everyone. Oh yeah, these are definitely unfinished. You can tell by the particle effects, like, desyncing from the gun. Or from the saber. Yeah, this is definitely unfinished. I'm not gonna use any of this footage. I'll just have it on standby. Maybe it'll be worth mentioning, like, in beta, these weapons were better, and then they made them worse. Whoa, what were they thinking? Oracle Vector has broken on most weapons. Oh, cool! How fun! It's a beta! Please give us money! Can't complain, it's a beta! I mean, like, I literally can't complain about this, because I used a fucking console command to access content that is unfinished. Like, this, I cannot complain about. It is entirely unfair to complain about it. It is unfinished content. Alright, so, Scrake. Let's try this then. Okay. It's cool. It seems more of a crowd control. Oh, it still actually was pretty good. It seems like a crowd control item than a like a boss slaying item. Interesting. I'm assuming I'm not earning any actual experience for this because I activated sheets. If you spin too fast, then effects get desynced anyways. Really? I didn't know that. It's like actually just lightsaber sound effects. Again, probably temp, but... Johnny, welcome aboard. It sounds like they actually did the same thing that they did to record like blaster and lightsaber noises in Star Wars. Like it sounds like a bridge wires, like suspension wires for a bridge that they just like struck and then recorded the sound of. Yeah, again, it's unfinished, so I'm not knocking it. All right, both of you. All right, that's satisfying. That satisfies, I would say. Okay, I can dig. Get out of here. I don't care if I die at this point. Alright, well, I think we've pretty much seen what there is to see with this. So, I like the lightsaber. This is fun. It's pretty much a side grade. It doesn't seem like it's really that bad or really that good. It seems like a side grade. So, I think they might have actually hit the nail on the head with this one. But also, I don't play Berserker very often, so I can't really speak for it. The revolvers seem good, but it's hard to tell. I like, explosive revolvers are nice and all, especially when they just added explosive revolvers now that Gunslinger for some reason can't use. So like, I don't fucking know. Whatever. It's all good. What if they don't change anything between beta and release? Because they probably won't. I'm assuming they'll fix the fucking particle effects, because that's a big deal. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm torn. But again, that's what my video is going to be about. I'm going to wait for the DLC to officially release before making my video about it. So thank you all very much for coming by. Sorry that that raid immediately went to the wayside, but hey, it's all good. Again, no stream tomorrow or Tuesday as per usual, but we're going to be streaming more Twilight Princess next week, more Portal Stories Mel, probably a little more Killing Floor. We have a couple other things on the roster that I'm interested in showing all of you, so see it all then. Until then, I'm gonna, if Ben is still streaming, looks like they are, yes, I'm gonna pass it over to him. Take it easy, everyone.